dancer, as a performer, besides your cricket activities?
Yeah, I think, well, it's no secret I'm involved in music heavily now. I have my own production company back home in Trinidad. It's called 47 Production. The number 47 is a number I wear on my playing jersey. So I do have my own music label and do my own production. So, but for me, I always see myself as someone who can bring people together through music and different cultures. Trinidad, and everyone in the Caribbean as well, as you mentioned, reggae music, dancehall music. Where I come from in Trinidad and Tobago, our music is called soca music. It's something upbeat, up-tempo. Then there is also something called chutney music, which is also inspired by the Bollywood songs and the Indian songs out there. So again, music is life and music unites people. So that's why I'm so passionate about music.
In fact, the word pitch is common to music and cricket. The pitch of your voice, the pitch where you play cricket.
Good one.
Next question, please. While the mic is being passed, I have one question for both of you. This new song, are you dedicating it to any special IPL team, or is it for all the fans out there?
It's for all the fans. It's for all the fans, and each team has a very huge fan base. And for me, I respect the fans, and that's why the song did not really, send a message to one particular team. It's about IPL. It's about all the teams that take part in IPL, and for all the joy that IPL bring to the fans and to the people. That's why this song is dedicated towards that.
Wonderful. To all the fans out there. Thank you.
Hi, Mayur here from Beyond Bollywood. Dwayne, to your right, left please, sorry. Just listening to some of the words from this song, I think the few words that stick with me. It's all about emotion. I wanted to ask you, when you made your IPL debut years back, you started with Mumbai Indians, and then I think after a couple of seasons, you were traded to Chennai. Can you describe that emotion? When you came to Mumbai, you won the title, and then I think maybe in the second or the third season you went to Chennai. So can you describe that emotion?
Well, you're taking me all the way back to 2008. It was a great experience because it was the first time I get to play in the same team with Sachin Tendulkar. That was very special for me because growing up as a kid, cricket, growing up, they always say two players, Brian Lara, Tendulkar. Tendulkar, Lara. Lara is my childhood hero, and also we come from the same village, represent the same team. So meeting Sachin for the first time was like a dream come true. And playing for Mumbai Indians, getting to meet the Ambani family was also very special for me. So I always tell people that I had the luxury of representing two of the most successful franchises in IPL history. And now I'm also the mentor of KKR, which is the third most successful team. So I'm also a big fan of Shah Rukh Khan as well. So to be able to represent Mumbai, meet the Ambani family, represent Chennai Super Kings, create my legacy there, and now being the mentor of Knight Riders, I think I'm able to say that I have achieved three of the biggest franchises in the history of IPL.
Obviously this year when you go to Jaipur, when KKR travel over there, have you thought about those things, being in Jaipur, because Jaipur became your home? And have you thought of those lines, and what would that experience be? That you will be in the opposite dugout?
Yeah, I'll be in the opposite dugout, but it's my home and it will always be my home. I think what I've done in Chennai over the years, I've gained a lot of respect and love from the fans there. And I know they will not forget that. At the same time. I have a new role and a new responsibility, and I'm looking forward to going back and seeing some old faces. And at the end of the day, this is the beauty of the sport, and you know, we cherish key moments. And yeah, it's going to be another good season, another tough season. But for now, it's about IPL is back.
Just one final question. Obviously, Trinidad is a place which has a rich Indian culture. Just wanted to ask you, like maybe growing up, do you recall any Indian songs which you heard in Trinidad?
No.
I think, sir, now with the Desi Tadka music in place, we are all going global, and this is the platform which is going to bring India's music to every state, every city, every continent, and every country. So maybe a few years from now, when we ask you the same question, you will say yes, many of them. So we are really looking forward to that. Thank you.
So hello. Hi Rao, this is Vinay. So good to see you and welcome back in India. So Rao, you beat so many good batsmen from your ball. So if you get a chance to beat any music artist from your music, so who's gonna be the one? Anyone?
I don't understand fully. Explain again.
If you get a chance to beat any music artist from your music, what you sing, so any name you wanna take? Any your competition in music industry?
Beat them. What do you mean by beat them?
Not with the bat, like a wicket out. That's right.
Yes.
If I want to bring
Yeah,
anyone,
yeah.
of course. There are so many artists back home in my country interested in working over here, want to come over here. There's so many of them, it's hard to really name, but I can call a few. You know, from Trinidad and Tobago, there's a guy by the name of Marshall Montano. He's very huge. He's like the Michael Jackson of my country in our genre of music, of soca music. Then there's, you go to Jamaica, there's a guy by the name of Beanie Man. You know, back in Trinidad again, there's Bunji. There's so much musicians. There's another Indian singer, chutney singer back home by the name of Ravi B. So they are all musicians who will be interested in coming over here. Hopefully one day I can bring over some musicians and put on a concert here so you guys can experience my culture and my people and our music.
That's wonderful. Are we ready for that, Mr. Yash? Are we ready to welcome more singers from his place?
Are you having plans for a collab with Chutney Music so that Indians also can
Yeah, definitely. This is one already. This is one collab. And I want her to also get some collabs, some international collabs, because music is passion for me, it's passion for her. And she definitely needs some bigger collabs, bigger than me. I'm just a small guy, you know. She needs some big singer here in India and also internationally. So let's see how we all can do anything possible in our powers to make sure she become a superstar, a household name. Okay?
All fingers crossed.
Yeah. Bravo, you.
Questions to her now, please. Too much.
Do you how this song becomes so famous like I also when I get very naughty now I started champion. So I think you should do this.
Do you need the recipe of it?
How this song has become so famous so much.
Yeah, I think it's a song that released in 2016, right here in Mumbai. So hopefully this song is also released here in Mumbai. So the energy is there already. Mumbai is lucky for me. When it comes to releasing music, and so hopefully, and I always I released Champion on the eve of the World Cup in 2016. Now I'm releasing this song on the eve of IPL. So hopefully, by the end of IPL, it go viral and the fans love it. And whichever team win the IPL, make it their team song and celebrate, and that's how it go viral.
Yeah. Bravo,
Okay guys,
Bravo,
we have just
yeah.
one more question to go.
Bravo, if you remember, we were dancing together on your number, Champion. Hope you remember me.
2016.
Yeah. So there was a big gap in 2015 to 2025. Why so big gap? Because your album was a hit album, and it was today also in the morning I saw your song. Your Miss Matthew was dancing on your number, Champion from Mumbai, India. So why was the big gap over there for that?
Well, I released some songs prior to Champion. I released a song called Number One, where everyone should try to be number one in whatever they do. So most of my songs is always have that kind of inspiration behind it. I released a song called Number Seven. It was a tribute to MS Dhoni. On his birthday, I released that song. I also have a song called Asia. I have a song called Run the World. But none of those songs obviously reach the magnitude of Champion. I don't think that's possible with any other song. Hopefully this one. But I think everyone judge all my songs based on Champion success, but it's hard. But I did release other songs, and now this is another important song for me.
You've been a successful cricketer and a successful singer. Are you trying your hands in Bollywood?
Definitely. Now that I'm retired officially from cricket, I have a lot more time on my hands to do different stuff, and Shah Rukh and myself gonna do a movie soon, so check it out.
Bravo, last question. Shivangi ma'am brought you here to India to see her number. So, are you planning to take her to Trinidad and make some music or movie?
Yeah, sometimes she's in the US and she'll be like, I'm here in Chicago, I'm here in Texas, where are you? Oh, I'm in Dubai. I'm always somewhere far from her, but hopefully one day, definitely it's going to be possible. Once the time is right. For me, it's all about the timing, and my schedule have to align. And definitely we will invite her to Trinidad, let her come and bring her talent to my country and experience my country.